everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a new app called Clubhouse. So if you have been hanging out on social media the past couple weeks, you probably heard everyone talking about this new app that is based on audio only. So if you want to learn more about the Clubhouse app, the benefits of using it, and how it works, you want to make sure that you watch this video all the way till the end. Now, if this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, consider subscribing. I do upload weekly videos to help you build an impactful online business. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, and this is for everyone, so you'll be the first one notified of any new videos that I upload. So I am super excited about using the Clubhouse app. And it's been a long time since I've gotten excited about a new app, to be quite honest with you. And I was lucky to be invited by my friend Sue from Gift Biz Unwrapped. Originally, when I downloaded the app actually today, since it's still in private beta phases, you could only reserve like your username, but you have to wait until someone invites you or until Clubhouse actually accepts you in. Also, please note that the app is only available for iPhone users only. I'm assuming that once they open it out to the public, it will be available for all different types of phones. Now, I wanted to kind of share some of the benefits of using the actual app before I show you how to use it. So the first benefit that I found is that you're able to connect and interact with professionals in any type of industry and in any type of niche. And I love that. The second thing is a breath of fresh air, since the app focuses on having high value conversations with others, networking, and building meaningful relationships. I love that. It's not about how you look or what picture you put of yourself out there. And then you will find rooms filled with real-time chats on a variety of different topics. And Clubhouse users are very particular about who they invite, since you only get one invitation when you first join. And you can only invite people in your contact list from your phone. So keep that in mind. Now, once you participate more on the app, you'll get more invites that you could send to additional people. So now that you have like an idea of what the Clubhouse app is, what it does, and the benefits, I wanted to head over to my computer so I could give you a little tutorial of the inside of the Clubhouse so you can understand how it works. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here we are on my phone. This is the app. It's called Clubhouse. It has the gentleman right there smiling. Make sure that you download it, you reserve your username, and just wait for someone to invite you. Or if you see anyone on Facebook saying, hey, anyone wants to get an invite, make sure that you ask them, okay, please add me to the invite. Once you click in here and you go inside the actual app, you'll see the magnifying glass, you see the little email, you see the little calendar, notifications, and profile. If you click on your profile, you will obviously upload a picture of yourself. You will put your name or your brand. You will get a username. And then I follow a couple people already that I admire, people that I want to learn from. I have one follower, which is my friend Zoo. So feel free to follow me and I'll follow you as well. And this is my bio. My bio is a little short. I copied the same bio from my Instagram. But what I started noticing is that many people's bios on Clubhouse are a little bit longer. So you can add more information. So I'm going to go back to it tomorrow and work on it and make it a little bit longer. I would recommend the same for you. The more information you put out there, the more of a connection you can make with someone, find a new client, etc. So just add more information if you can. I have my Twitter handle. I have my Instagram connected. So those are the two links that you could connect. And this is pretty much the profile where people go and learn more about who you are, what you do, and why they should follow you. So be very specific when you write your bio. If you have a niche statement, this is a great place to put it in. That way people know exactly what you do, who you are, and why they follow you. So make sure that you add that in there. And then up here, this is kind of like the main feed. These are different groups. Now, I didn't join all of these groups. They do give you recommendations of groups. These were based on what I picked. When you first join, it asks you like, what are your interests? And it automatically is like recommending these groups. I haven't joined a group yet. But when you click on these groups, you'll hear live conversations, like real-time conversations, like people talking. And that's really neat because I follow people like Gary V, right? So it would be really cool to go in a chat where he's just live talking at that moment. And I could possibly, right, if they let me, have a chance to speak as well, which is really cool. So it's a great place to network. And I like that. I like that. I like the idea of doing that. Even though I'm an introvert, I like the idea of not having to do a video, but just my voice. And I think that's why it's so intriguing to me. So you will go through these groups. You could go in there. You could just listen. You could, I believe, raise your hand, and they'll pick you if they choose you to, so you could say your 2 cents, etc. Now, up here in the magnifying glass, you could find people. So you could type in, there's another young lady that I follow that I love, Amy Porterfield. You could kind of go here. You could follow her. And as you can see, her description is a lot longer, has more space, so it looks really good. And she already has a whole bunch of followers. I'm not surprised. She's amazing. But as you can see, you could come here, you could click on the bell, and you could choose, do you want notifications from this person all the time, sometimes, or never? I would choose always or sometimes. With her, I would do always because she does give a lot of valuable information. And I actually enjoy people that always put valuable information. So I don't mind getting those notifications. But you could pick your preference, right? And that you're not going to pick always for everyone. So pick it for the people that you really enjoy, that you want to get all that information from them. And, you could go here, search by people or by clubs. And this is great because if you are an Etsy seller, you could create a club for that. That's what I plan to do. If you have specific things that you sell, let's say you sell baby outfits, right? For babies, you could create a club for moms and then have your ideal customers come and join your group, and you could talk about your products and services, etc. So it's just a really great place. Down here, you could find conversations that are right now based on world affairs, life, wellness, faith. They have like even dating groups, which is really cool. I'm married, but I was looking through it and kind of playing around with it. Languages, I found a couple groups for Spanish speaking people like myself. Identity, right? If you want to go to a group for Latinos or a group for women, right? Specifically, whatever you want. It's really, really neat. So you kind of explore. And then this little envelope here, when you click on it, this is your invites from your actual phone. So you could kind of go through them and see who's in your phone and send them an invite based on how many invites you have. Keep in mind, in the beginning, you're only going to have one invite once you get accepted. And I believe once you participate more, this is what I read on various blogs, once you participate more, they'll give you more invites for more people to invite. So keep that in mind. And then this is the alerts. This tells you all the alerts. So as you can see, it says, I joined 2 hours ago. It says, we're excited to have you be part of the community. And then I have my first follower. Thank you, Sue, for following me. And then the profile that we just looked at. So it's pretty easy to use. You just have to play with it. Down here in these little dots, if you click there, it just shows you people that are available to chat, what rooms they're in. I only have one person because that's the only person that follows me at the current moment. But eventually you'll have a whole bunch of different rooms here of different people that you could chat with once you build up a little bit more momentum and you have more people that are following you as well. But I honestly, to be quite honest with you guys, one thing that I have learned from Gary V, he says this all the time. Whenever there's a new app, you should jump on it. And when TikTok came out, he was like, that's all he talked about. Get on TikTok, get on TikTok. And I know Etsy sellers that have like 500,000 on TikTok, 200,000 on TikTok. They blew up on TikTok. And they have been able to drive so much traffic back to their business. I know other people in different niches that grew on TikTok that have no following on Instagram or other platforms. So what I'm trying to do now is that instead of I just joined TikTok like a month ago. I'm like a little bit late because I just didn't understand it, to be quite honest. But I'm trying to learn it now and trying to like drive more traffic to my business. So this time around, I was like, you know what? I'm a little bit late to Clubhouse, but I'm not too late. It's still in the private beta phase. You know what? Let me try it. This might be the app, right? Especially right now, that might help you blow up in your business. Doesn't matter which niche you're in. You're coming in here to learn from other people that are experts like Amy, like Gary Vee that I just mentioned. These are people that I aspire to be like. So I don't mind joining somewhere that I'm going to be learning from them. In addition to that, maybe I could build some momentum of my own. I want to be a motivational speaker as well. So this is a great platform for me to practice more speaking, for me to network with the right people, for me to join. Maybe Tech Talk is in here, right? I want to be a Tech Talk speaker one day. So I'm sharing this with you to give you an idea of how this might be a good opportunity for you to join a new platform that's not saturated, that you can make a mark on it with your business, with the dream that you have that maybe you haven't started. Just keep an open mind. You don't lose anything. And what's nice about this app, especially if you are an introvert like me, you don't have to be, showing your face. It's just audio. I like that actually. So let me know if you're currently using Clubhouse. If you are, leave your name, please, and I will follow you. I will give you a follow. Regardless if you don't follow me, it's fine. I will support you. Also, let me know if you plan to use it. Let me know if you like it or you don't like it, right? Not everyone's going to like it, and that's okay. Because I didn't really care for TikTok, to be quite honest. And now, the more I use it, I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm driving traffic. I have a link that I could count how many people click. And I'm like, okay, it's kind of working. So I should have probably done it sooner, right? And I probably would have had a bigger following. But it's never too late to learn something new. So I suggest trying Clubhouse for everyone, for your business and personal goals as well. But let me know in the comments if you are going to try it or not. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.